Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sports Focus. So today we've got a little different interview. We are interviewing a musician, an artist. His name is Theophilus London, and we don't need any introduction. We're going to just jump right in with him. So here we go.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, nothing much, man. How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
Pretty good, man. I appreciate you taking some time to talk with me. I've been really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Let's get it going.
So I like that gear. Looking good.
Oh, thank you.
So
It's Mario.
I appreciate the vinyl I got over here. Trying to show it off for you.
Yes, sir, ski.
So we'll jump right in here. I got a couple questions. Well, actually, a couple. I got a bunch from my fans, or your fans.
Awesome. Let's go.
So let's roll right into it. All right. So some of the most popular ones I got were talking about Kanye. So we'll start with him. How's it like recording with him? What's he like in person? Can you give us your opinion of that?
That's a lot of questions, but go ahead. Shoot me one first.
Just one? All right. We'll say, what is Kanye like? Everybody associates.
What is he like?
You and Can't Stop, that song.
What was he like recording that song?
Yeah. What's it like, kind of his personality being around him?
He's like a comedian. He's a family man. He's a great leader. He's somebody that I deem an icon and somebody I look up to.
Okay, short and sweet. I like it. All right, so next, where do you get your inspiration from your music? You know, the uplifting women, the traveling vibes. Where's that all come from?
It comes from my mind.
Best place, right?
Yeah.
All right, next we got, what is your favorite artist that you've recorded with?
Favorite artist I recorded with? It's easy. That's Theo Touchdown. Brand new guy from Beaumont, Texas.
Okay, how'd you meet him? Was that through just like connections? Did you meet him in Brooklyn?
I think Little Yachty had sent him my baby album because Yachty was on it and he loved Tame Impala. But Tizo knew about me already. He saw one of my videos on MTV2. I think it was Last Name London. He shared with me, and we had just met maybe last month in New York City.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you have any projects with him coming up?
Yeah, we got a song on my next album coming up.
Okay, good deal, man. All right, so next we got talking about Off-White in the fashion. You know, your fashions is different than most artists, and I love that. It's what you need. What is Off-White? Can you talk about that brand, that fashion, your ideas with that?
What is Off-White? Off-White is a clothing line, clothing company based out of Milan. That's creative directed by Virgil Abloh. Virgil is a friend of mine. I was there like the first year that Off-White started, a friend of his. So it was only right that we collabed at some moment. And I always like to make my collaborations have meaning. They have history and there's a purpose. And that was everything with the Off-White Baby collab. So shout out to Virgil, shout out to Off-White and everybody that helped me with that collaboration. We still got a film on the way that's coming out with Off-White. So be on the lookout for that.
Word. Yeah, I'll tag those in the description of it. They've got a really good line. I like it, man.
Thank you.
All right, so we got two more quick ones here. So I heard a story once of you going to the opera with Kanye and Kim, and Kim wanted you to change because you were wearing like a Selena t-shirt. Is that a true story? Can you,
yeah, 1,000%.
Tell me a little background with that.
1,000% factual.
It is. Okay. Can you give us like a quick detail? What was going on there?
What was going on where?
Like y'all were going to an opera here in the States?
Oh, yeah. Frank Ocean was there, but he didn't want to go to the opera. So Nabil Eldrikin, who just has a beautiful movie that just came out called Gully, he came with us. And I was driving behind Kanye's Lamborghini. It was pretty rough to follow him because he's a fast individual. And a lot of paparazzi was also following him too. So that was kind of scary. Like paparazzi was just like 30 cars were just trying to chase them down. So that was my first take on that life. But yeah, the opera show was dope. It was funny because he he was inspired by the opera show, and he used a lot of the opera show in his Jesus tour. So, fun fact.
Okay.
Einstein, the name of the opera show was Einstein on the Beach for any fact checkers out there. Einstein on the Beach.
And was that in the States, you say, or was that overseas?
Yeah, that we saw that in Los Angeles, correct.
It was on LA? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'd heard that. I didn't know if it was true or not. I was like, I got to throw it on there. I got to find out if...
Yeah, there's actually a photo that Nabil took of me sitting next to Kanye sitting next to Kim, and Kim sitting next to Jesus. Rest in peace to Jesus. He died. You know, the LA Jesus.
Yeah.
But yeah. So there's a photo. So I'm actually looking for that photo. So if anybody can find that, DM it to me. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. We'll do, man. And our last one we got here is talking about the NBA. I don't know. Are you a big NBA playoffs guy? Big LeBron fan?
What, nigga? I'm an NBA head since I was a kid, dog. What kind of question
There we go. Good. I want to make sure, because we're a sports podcast. So let me get your predictions right now.
I know my assistant said I gotta go, but I like these questions, so I'm granting you 10 more minutes. But go ahead.
I appreciate it, brother.
I'm a sports nigga. Yeah, I'm a sports nigga.
All right, so I'm sure you were bummed with LeBron getting out of there. So what do you think now?
No, I'm not bummed. I'm always accepting the new. You know, LeBron has been in it for how many years, dude? So I'm not bummed. I'm like, yo, finally somebody knocks them out. It's like, you know, it's like finally, like no more seasons of Kim Kardashian's TV show. Like finally, you know, like this, like it's that moment. Like finally, LeBron James is giving another youth a chance to win a championship, dude. So shout out to LeBron. Like he's chilling right now with his family. He has a fucking movie coming out called Space Jam. I was supposed to go with him and his family to Six Flags, but I stayed in New York a little longer to hang out with my family. But yeah, man, shout out to the NBA, man. Who you think is gonna win, Giannis or Devin?
Dude, no doubt the Suns. My prediction at the beginning of the playoffs was Suns versus Nets, excuse me. And my prediction was wrong, but I'm riding with D-Book, man. I like the young talent that's coming in there.
Yeah, he got a Kobe vibe to him.
Yeah, people are calling him the next Kobe, which I think is a little far-fetched because Book hasn't done much. But yeah, I see it could definitely happen the next couple of years with him. But I think Suns are going to take it, man. I don't know if you've been watching the finals at all, but they've been dominating Giannis.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody wins at home. Wait till we go to Milwaukee, donkey.
That's true. I think the Suns steal one in Milwaukee and they win this thing 4-1.
Well, we'll see. That's a good prediction.
What about you? What's your go-to? Are you big? I know you said you're a big NBA guy. Do you watch football throughout the rest of the year, or big sports guy?
I just love sports in general. I'm a sport nigga.
I got you. Did you grow up playing?
Shout out to Shikari. I'm with you, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that.
I like that. I appreciate it, man. Well, yeah, I heard you were a big sports guy, and I see your stories and comment every now and then with it. And I wasn't sure if you were like a dedicated LA Lakers fan, if you were a LeBron guy, kind of what's your
right. Yeah, no. I'm definitely not no troll. I keep it 1,000.
I like that. So what do you think? I'll ask it back to you. What do you think, Suns or Bucks?
I got money on it, so I don't really want to let my people know my bet, because then that's just bad luck.
That's bad luck, yeah. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we put money that the Suns were going to win, but we didn't predict an outright, 4-1, 4-2.
So yeah, I got a new single coming out July 21st called Trinity Boy Summer. I'm super excited for your fans to hear it.
Yeah, for sure. And that's coming out July, what'd you say?
21st.
Okay. Yeah, man, we posted the interview that you were going to be on here, and I was telling your agent we had dozens of people write in with questions. And
oh yeah, so let's go through those questions, man.
Yeah, we've been going through a couple of them. I couldn't ask you 36 of them, so I tried to narrow down the ones that were repetitive.
If it's my fans, I'm going to answer all my fans' questions. Let's go.
So our first one was, or one of the questions on there somebody asked was, they first heard you from Ozarks, and they wanted to ask, how you got hooked up with that show, how you were doing the soundtrack. So
yeah, no, thank you. That's a great question. Whoever asked that. Yeah, how did I get hooked up with Ozark? I woke up one morning and I said, "Holy shit!" And it was the pandemic, and my song was on the #1 Netflix show in the country. So guess what I did? I jumped on a surfboard and I rode that shit. That's all I can say about that.
The only way too. Yeah. No, that's how I first heard of you too, was watching Ozarks a couple years back, and then getting into the rest of the album, hearing Marching.
Oh wow, so you're a newbie. Okay. But nah, it's great, man. I'm really excited that Bebe brought you to me. Next question.
All right, so our next question. So you like traveling a lot. What are the places that you're going on tour? What's coming up this fall? Where can some of these fans go see you other than just listening to you and watching your stories?
So check this out. On September 22nd, I'm going to be performing live in New York City. I'm very excited about that. I believe on the 28th of August, I'm going to be in Oakland. Also excited about that. September 15th, I'm going to be in Los Angeles. I'm also going to be in Salt Lake City, and I'm also going to be in Boston with Jay Electronica. I'm also going to be in Baltimore. So all these dates are very close to each other. I'm just gonna bang it out, you know, and whoever sees it, sees it. And I got to get on to promoting my next album.
Good shit. And our tickets, can we go ahead and get stuff for that, or is that going to be released, you know, closer to these days?
Yeah, tickets. So far, LA has released, New York has re-released, Baltimore and Oakland has just released it today.
Just came out today. Okay.
So happy go lucky, get Theo ticket concert day. Please, guys, go pick up those tickets if it's close to where you live. It's going to be an incredible show. I'm bringing some soulful musicians with me. Yeah. Next question.
We're perfect. Yeah, appreciate the tour dates there. So where can some of your fans go to get some of your line? So some of this off-white fashion, or
they can go to Off-White, the official website of Off-White, type in my name or type in Bebe and it will come up. They can also go to farfetch.com. Farfetch also has a few items left. And they can also go to the select Off-White stores. So like Miami, Ibiza, you know, South Africa, France, all these places that Off-White has stores, Europe, Asia, all these places.
We got options with it.
Yeah. And then also too, I'm opening up a little Bebe store that's going to have a zine. It's also going to have the shirts that I made for the screening for the Life's Work documentary. We're selling that this Sunday at Maya Hatcher's Black Flea Market that I'm donating, you know, a lot of my sales to her cause. I'm just here to help out the Black community and the Black community only, because we need a lot of help and we need more people like me speaking out and making sure that we have our own spaces in the art world, in the film world, in the music world, in space as well, like where the aliens are. So that's my goal.
Hey, no, absolutely. I'm with you on it, man. Kind of spread the love everywhere.
Cool.
All right, so our last one we got here. So is there an artist that is kind of like on your bucket list that you want to work with? Somebody you haven't yet, but you would like to at some point?
Not really. Not at the moment.
All right. Okay. Quick and easy. Well, hey, that's it, man. I appreciate your time with it. And I can't wait to get this interview out to everybody. I know the fans are going to love it. And appreciate the vinyl again. We're going to spread the love on it and advertise what we can. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Andrew. And the next vinyl, I'm about to press it right now for the new album. So we'll be very early this time. Like the day the album drops, the vinyl will be ready. So because I'm with the best label right now, Secretly Canadian. If everybody doesn't know, I just signed a 3-album deal with Secretly Canadian. And I'm very excited about that. And I just finished the first album. So here we are. Hell yeah. We're going to hop on that, see if we can buy some of those vinyls too. Get it going. Love you, Andrew. Thank you again. Awesome. Thanks, there. Have a good one, man.